Here with my brother TJ from Aces Jiu Jitsu Club here in beautiful Austin, Texas. And today we're going to be talking about my street Jiu Jitsu rear hook sweep. Phenomenal technique, really applicable for the street situations with Jiu Jitsu and also really applicable for MMA as well. So guys, I mean, we as a community spend a lot of time studying sport Jiu Jitsu, things that work here on the mat in limited situations, and a lot of it's really awesome. I mean, I love Jiu-Jitsu, most likely you love Jiu-Jitsu, right? But we can't forget the self-defense element that comes into play here and our roots, okay? And our roots is to have a successful and dominant self-defense system. So it's not always just playing by the rules of no striking, I'm the only one, you know, we're both grappling, all that kind of cool stuff. Alright, so guys, in this situation, I have my assailant, Big Bad Bully TJ over here, in my guard, right? And that's all good and well. I've been training Jiu-Jitsu a little bit. I think I know how to handle myself inside the guard, right? But then TJ does something crazy. He decides to start punching. Now I need to have an intelligent plan on how to handle that situation, or a lot of my training is for naught, right? So let's talk about this together right now. First things first, let's talk about a common mistake when striking is happening from the top position of the guard. So TJ is gonna go for a strike on this side, and when he does, the common mistake that a lot of people make is they try to grab the wrist. TJ threw a punch. Now the problem with trying to grab this wrist, for one, it can be pretty daggone difficult. For two, if he turns over his hand, say hello TJ. Hello. Excellent. And he just drops his elbow, bam. Alright? You're gonna see he can cut me, right? Give me a concussion, it'd be a rough day for me. Right? So in this situation, we don't try to grab the wrist of our opponent. We make sure we C-clamp higher up in the bicep, close to where it connects to the armpit and the shoulder. Throw a punch. Boom. Now you can see it's a little bit harder for TJ to finish connecting. Right? So now that we're here, I'm going to move into what I call, and I'm sure you've heard it called as well, touching the heart. Boom. Now I've arrested control of that arm that he was trying to strike me with. But it's not over yet. He still has another arm and he's really upset. Notice I'm out on my side, by the way. Right? He's really upset and he's going to try to strike me with the other arm. Boom. See that leg that was on top? I sneak it in, right? And I hook where his elbow, just a little bit above his elbow, right? Now that I'm here, man, there's a lot of things I can do. Okay, but right now, for this one, we're just going to talk about a cool little sweep, all right? Rear hook sweep. So now here I am. I like to bring this knee in tight, and I turn my hips. Boom. Now that I'm here, it's my decision. I can decide to make him eat the cake and give him a little of his own medicine. Bam, bam, bam. You ever go night-night? All right, so now that I'm here, I can also make the decision to go to the mount position or to side mount. If I'm gonna go to the mount, I personally like to make sure I secure the opposite side so I'm not going into dangerous territory. So my arm, my bottom arm will come over, I'll go underneath, boom, and then step over. Now I've taken control and I've taken my mount. Again, a common mistake that a lot of guys make is when they take the arm and touch their heart, they don't sneak out to the side. So when I show the technique again this time, pay close attention to that one. This time TJ is going to throw a punch. Boom. I C-clamp, I control. I don't hold it there, it's not safe. Boom. I go underneath and I get out to my side. Now that I'm out to my side, he goes to swing the other arm. Boom. And I control it. Look, I have a nice hook. No ballerina toes here. Boom. A nice hook. All right, now that I have that nice hook, guys, there's a common thing that happens. He might try to straighten his arm to get out. I have to straighten my leg along with it. And then I bring him over. Right? All right, it's medicine time. Bang, 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 bang. He went night-night. Right? So now that we're here, guys, this time I don't want to go into my mount, so I'm going to transition into side mount, which is fine as well. I like to make sure I control the lower body first on this one. If he has some pants or something, then I'll drag it over to move him instead of just trying to move me, because let's not forget my leg is underneath his body right now. If he doesn't, and it's a no-gi situation, I can still grab up in that hamstring where it connects to the knee and do the exact same thing. So here I am, boom, knee pointed up. Good, pressure. And here I am, back in my side control. As usual, thank you guys so much for your love and support and for being part of our wonderful community of practitioners. We definitely appreciate it. Please show your support of us by pressing the button below to subscribe. Thanks again, guys. Please also let us know about your success here on the mat, in the streets, and when you compete. Thanks again. Os.